Hi, I'm Jillian.
I'm Joanna.
And this is
Homeschool. Told you we're gonna make that a thing, right? We told them, didn't we? Okay, hold on. Let me scoot you a little bit more. Okay, so today we're going to, you can already kind of see, we're gonna be showing you our book outlet haul. I've been ordering these books for about a month and a half. I haven't taken them out because we've been getting the room ready, and you can see, look, it's getting ready. It's getting there. We're really getting there. We'll do a room tour once the room is ready. Yeah.
Yeah, we should do a room.
Yeah, we have a lot of ideas. Jam has a lot of good ideas, so we're writing them down. And if you guys have any ideas, comment below and let us know. And we will also link Book Outlet below with a referral code, which I think gives you $10 off your first purchase. And then you'll have a referral code too once you sign up, and you can use yours to give to friends, and then they get $10 off, and I believe you get a discount as well on your next purchase. Okay, Jam's gonna go first. These are books. We're gonna let you know, usually I have a lot of picture books. I actually now have a lot of chapter books, and that's why I said we had ordered a lot, because Jam's kind of growing, and we're starting, what grade are we starting?
4th grade.
So we got a lot more chapter books now, but we still use a lot of picture books because they're always great and nice small ways to get things in. But we're gonna try to move quickly, which is why I'm talking quickly, because there's a lot, and we're gonna see if we can keep this under 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna let Jam start first.
Yeah.
Go. And here we go.
A tear in the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Related to a crack in the sea.
Yes, so this is the companion for a Crack in the Sea, which we don't have and we will get. And this is for ages 10 and up, so I don't know if we'll read it this year, but we might.
We also have Osborne travel quiz cards.
Do you want to take them out to show them?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Let's try to be quick.
Question number 2 on the first card.
I'll take the answer cards out. So it has answer cards and a whole bunch, I don't know how many cards that are double-sided. What's America's
capital city? Washington, D.C., Chicago, or New York? It's pretty easy, so you can guess right now. I'll give you a little time. Okay, if you guess now, the answer is Washington, D.C.
Yes, and the answers are on these answer sheets. It tells you the number card and the number the question is.
Yeah.
So super cool and super excited to use these to learn more facts, travel facts about around the world.
Next we have The Girl with the Dragon Heart. And I think it might be the next book.
No, I think it's the first one.
Oh.
I'm not sure.
This is the first one. There might be a second book, I think.
Yeah.
But it might just be a relative.
Yeah. The girl.
I'm sorry. A dragon with a chocolate heart.
The dragon. This is The Girl with the Dragon Heart, and then the other one is The Dragon with the Chocolate Heart. And as I was saying, these are from Book Outlet. So sometimes in Book Outlet they'll have these marks on them.
What marks?
But besides
Oh.
Besides that, the books are like new. They really are. They're amazing. And they are new. They're just marked down. And you can't beat the prices on these. And when they have sales, you really can't beat the prices. All right, next one. Sorry, I shouldn't be talking. Go.
Greystone Secrets, The Strangers. The mystery continues in book 2. Greystone Secrets 2, The Deceiver.
Yeah, so I got this, and the reason I got this is that this book is by Margaret Peterson Haddix, and I had read a series of her books with my older kids, and I was super excited to find one to read with Jam.
Yeah.
Yes. And this one says ages 8 to 12, so I think it's going to be
perfect.
So
it's my perfect age.
Right, so this is probably going to be a read aloud. Go.
Next we have Great Escape, Civil War Breakout.
So they have more of these, and you can show them the back if you want. It shows the pictures of the other ones. And we're not studying the Civil War, but I picked it up to see if I would like this. Oh, thank you. If I would like this series. It has pictures. If I would, for our history. And so we picked it up, and we'll see how that goes. You want to come over to the center with that, buddy? There you go. All right. Go ahead. Next book.
Next book is The World's Greatest Detective.
Way off there. The World's Greatest Detective. And I got this because this is ages 8 to 12, and we're going to do a lot of like spies, detectives, decoding, and all that. And that's going to be a lot of fun, I think. That's the goal. That's the goal. That's supposed to be a fun
because if you watch the
study
video before this, we got the, what's it called? The escape room book.
Yes, the escape room book.
Next we have, the last book is, oh, the book of this box. There's a lot of boxes.
And the last book is
Landed.
Landed. Do you want to help me? You can open it with me so that way we can show. So this one is about the, what's it called? The Chinese Exclusion Act of 1882. And this is about a boy, son is ready to move to America. So it's gonna be nice to see a chapter in Chinese American history. So I don't know when we're going to read this one, when we get to that time period in our studies. And
I'm not scared for that guy.
no. And then we'll read this one. So see, we did still get some picture books. All right, you want to go or Mom?
You.
Okay.
You go for the
My
next
box broke,
3.
so mine are just, well, one box broke, so they're just piled right next to me. The Vanishing Island. This one just looked good. I have no idea. It's ages 10 and up, so I'm not sure if he'll read this one this year or next
really
year.
Cool too.
But I think he can read it from glancing through it. It doesn't look, yeah, it looks really cool, right?
Yeah.
And this one's $15.99, The Age of Discovery. So either we'll wait till we're studying that era to read that one. There's a whole series of these. I only bought one because I needed to see if I liked it. It looks pretty good, right?
Yeah.
This one is on ancient Greece. I got it so he can review what we learned.
Does it have fun facts?
I'm sure they have lots of facts in here. Yep.
Fun facts?
Look. Fun and games. So it's got illustrations. It doesn't have too much text. So I think he's gonna enjoy this book. We'll see. And if I like it, then I'll order more.
But the thing I really wished about it is to have word bubbles.
Word bubbles, yeah. He loves any book with a word bubble.
Most books like that have word bubbles.
The Last Bear. You saw this one in the box and you were excited, right? So I think this is one we'll probably read this winter. It's about a girl and she thinks she's seen a polar bear.
The last
polar bear. Because they said there was no polar bears left on Bear Island. But she's pretty sure she saw one. So we're excited about this one. I got this one for me so I can learn about one of Jam's favorite topics. Poop. Who gives a poop? So I will read it. It's really a children's book, but I'm going to read it and then, or we'll read it together maybe, actually. Or read aloud. I just think it'll be fun. Surprising science from one end to the other. Looks good.
Yeah.
And then I plan on doing
one of the books in my next box.
You saw your next box?
And it looked amazing.
We're gonna get to it right now. Hold on, you already saw it.
You go for the next 3, and then it's mine.
Okay. As well as art study, we'll also be doing music study, which we haven't really done much of. So I got a few books for that. And so this is the first one that came up, The Roots of Rap. Yeah. Super excited for that one. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be good.
Yep. And I play the recorder.
He does, and hopefully this year we'll start a new instrument, to be honest.
And I know how to play hot cross bun.
Ready? This is one I know he's gonna like. This is Swish, the slam dunking, alley-ooping, high-flying Harlem
Globetrotters!
We were supposed to go last year. We had tickets, but then COVID hit, so it got canceled. So hopefully we will go soon to see the Globetrotters, as he does like the Harlem Globetrotters. So I'm hoping this is a history on the Globetrotters, so that he can learn that first. As I said, we are going to be doing...
They did go in the Amazing Race.
They were. A pair of Harlem Globetrotters were on the Amazing Race. Trombone Shorty. And that's, by the way, a great show if you want to go around the world. Trombone Shorty, like I said, more music. So, another one. And it's been on my list, so I was excited to get this one. Look at these books. They're just in really great condition. We always pick up any book we see on Beatrix Potter because Julian was a huge Peter Rabbit fan. He still is. He's still, at 9 years old, loves listening to Peter Rabbit, right?
And watching it.
And watching it, all of it. So we get all the Beatrix Potter books. Saving the Countryside, we didn't have this one, so I'm excited about this one. And it looks really beautiful. So I'm hoping it's good. Thumbs up on that one? Good. Let's see. Pancakes to Paratha's Breakfast Around the World. So hopefully we'll be able to find some recipes to go with some of these things.
Yeah, and I hope they do have recipes.
They don't. I don't think. I'm not sure. And then, so this is once again for our traveling around the world this year. We'll read Breakfast Around the World. And this was one book I was super excited about.
Last one.
A World of Birds for our bird study. Even though we have a ton of bird books, but this one looked cool because it's going by continent, and it has some really cool first few pages.
Yeah.
I just have to
show him the ostrich. It's on page 40.
Oh, he went through this book already. He couldn't wait. Hold on, buddy. Let me just show them these first few pages. Then you can show the ostrich page. How about that? Look at all this information. So much fun. And then it always starts with a picture of the continent.
And some birds.
Yep. And then you go into the birds of that continent. Page 40, you want me to show?
40.
Sorry, he already knows the page and everything.
Here.
Go ahead. What did you want to tell him about the ostrich egg?
The ostrich egg is 6.3 inches. That's big. About as big as my head.
So we'll probably even just draw them exact size with using our rulers. It's a really good way to continue practicing that ruler math. All right, you're next for me.
You.
Me? Okay. Oh
You
my
have
gosh.
to do 2
I
more.
have so many boxes, you guys. Oh, he wants to be last. That's why.
Yep.
Okay, I got this one, Dragon's Gate by Lawrence Yep, because it was on the Lightning Literature curriculum. I believe it's the first one, so we'll be reading that. The Train to Impossible Places.
This I thought looked really cool.
Yeah, so we're excited about this one. Even though this is ages 10 to 14, we might read it.
The next one is The Great Brain Robbery.
Yeah, I usually only buy the first book if I can to see if we're gonna enjoy it and move on with the series.
Oh, and she bought me a book called Axel and Beef. She got the whole set except one, number 4.
Number 4 is like impossible to get or very expensive. Touching Spirit Bear. This one sounded good, or I don't remember why. Maybe I needed it for a curriculum, but we picked that one up, and that one does say ages 10 and up. And I accidentally ordered a second one. I must have hit 2. So we will send this to a friend.
Yeah, probably a friend in Texas.
The Yearling. I've never read it. I've heard it's supposed to be really really good book.
That looks cute.
Written, so we will probably do a read aloud on this one.
He looks very cute.
Maybe.
He or
Yes,
she
it does.
Uh-huh.
The Green Children of Woolpit. It just sounded very interesting, so I picked it up.
Yep.
We'll see. We'll leave a review. If we get whichever books we get to, we'll leave a review for sure.
Yes.
So we have a lot of picture books on Harriet Tubman, but I don't have any chapter books. So I picked this one up. Harriet Tubman, yep, conductor on the Underground Railroad. And so this one looked really good. I think it has some pictures. Maybe I was wrong, but it has activities, I think, in the back or something. Either way, this one looks really good. We're excited about that one. Oh, he hasn't seen anything but what was on top, so he's probably gonna like this. Dragons in a Bag. Please don't feed the dragons. So I'm excited for this one for him. I think he's gonna like it. It seems like, I think I have pictures. Yes,
I'm gonna read it next.
That's gonna be your next book? Okay, we have to fill out our to be read list. So super excited about that one because I think he's gonna really like it. As I said, lots of detective stuff,
Yes.
lots of decoding codes and all that stuff. So I got this one, The Great Shelby Holmes.
Yeah.
I've never read it. I believe it is also a series.
And that
it is
looks
because
really
here's
cool.
another one on the back, and it does look.
I
really
hope
cool.
Doyle Holmes in there.
No,
is in there.
Doyle Holmes is another book.
Come on.
So I picked it up, and I think we're gonna really like this one.
Why are there so many
So
Holmes
as you can
books?
see, there's a lot of detective books here. We got The Sword in the Tree. It just looked like a good book. It's for ages 7 to 10. I think you can
Like The
read
Sword in
this
the Stone.
very quickly.
Yeah.
Right?
And why are there always so many Holmes books?
I don't know. Midsummer's Mayhem. We may save this for next summer.
Just like Midsummer's Night.
Yep. Midsummer's Night by Shakespeare. Yep. Okay, so this one looked good, so we picked that one up. Who doesn't love a graphic novel? Which kid doesn't love a graphic novel? This one's Nico Bravo and the Hound of Hades.
Ooh.
Yes, exactly. So I thought that one sounded really good.
I love graphic novels.
Yep. I don't read them to him because it's hard to read graphic novels out loud. You know, that it's a lot of, you have to look at the pictures as well. So it's just they're not for me to read. They're for him to read on his own.
It's actually really easy.
Yeah,
She just doesn't know.
Stella by Starlight is another one
Cool.
I wanted to read, and I saw it and it had good reviews. I was super excited about this one. I'll keep covering the author's names. Sorry, guys. Oh, I did get the other Shelby Holmes. I can't believe it meets her match.
And the next one is
Shelby.
The Great Shelby Holmes and the coldest case.
Nicole. So if we like these two, I'm sure we'll get the third one. So super excited.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna love them.
doing a. That's probably going to be towards the end of the year. It's going to be a really fun way to end the school year. Hopefully, we'll see. We'll see. Sometimes you need something fun in the middle. All right, here we go. Streetcar to Justice: How Elizabeth Jennings won the right to ride in New York.
Who's she?
That's why I got it, so you can learn who she is.
Oh.
So it has real pictures inside. So I'm excited about that.
Book
And that's exactly why, because he doesn't know, so it would be fun. We have plenty of Harriet Tubman books and those sort of books for African American history, but it's always nice to find a lesser known person in history who made a change. The Thrifty Guide to Medieval Times, a handbook for time travelers. I've never purchased one of these, so I purchased this one. Hold on, buddy, to try it. And I think we're gonna, because we're doing medieval times this year. So these are supposed to be fun.
Yeah.
And we will see. And if I like it, then I will get the other ones in the series. If
I'm
not,
whole
we'll
face.
just stay with this. There you are.
Now I'm whole face.
He's trying to get the next one because it's a big one.
Continental Drift.
So I was really excited to get this one.
Heavy.
Yeah, it's a big book, and I got it at a steal, I'm sure. The Evolution of Our World from the Origins of Life to the Far Future.
And
I've actually looked through this one at a bookstore before, so I already knew I wanted it. And it looks amazing. And we talked about the Continental Drift this year in Earth Science, so I thought he would really enjoy this.
We're separated now.
Yeah. Yes.
And the final book.
Final book.
Is
Trees, A Rooted History. I got this one, and then I saw after I ordered it, I saw it at a bookstore and I looked through it, and I'm not sure it's really what I want. I'm not big on oversized books, so if I get an oversized book, I want to love it. We had the what were those museum type books, and they just weren't for me. They were more coffee table books, and yes, they're pretty to look at, but we didn't really use them, so I don't know.
it looks pretty good though.
I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully, we'll use it. All right. Am I next again?
Yes. I'll get that.
And I dropped one book.
Yeah, I'll get that while my mom talks.
It's okay. You don't have to get it. It's just one book.
Sure.
Oh, apparently I did order more of these Great Escape. As you can tell, you can put them right in there, buddy. That's okay.
Actually
Thank you.
dropped 3.
Oh, did I? Thank you so much. All right. Yes, we're a mess. We're always a mess. We keep it real here. So I did get another Great Escapes. This one is Nazi Prison Camp Escape. We're obviously not doing World War II, but I picked it up apparently. I thought maybe I ordered both at different times and said, oh, I'm just going to pick up the one. And I got 2. Let the Circle Be Unbroken by Mildred D. Taylor. Yeah, it looks good, right? So I'm excited for this one. It is a series, so I plan to get the rest.
Next one is
This one I believe I already own. So I can't believe I purchased it twice. But it looks like a simple read for Jan. Like he'll be able to read this in a day or 2. It's Ivy. Guess who's coming to grandmother's house? The trolls.
Uh-oh.
So it's supposed to be good though. To get good reviews. You really want to see that one, don't you?
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Yeah. Charlie Hernandez, The League of Shadows.
Wait, who? I feel like that name is familiar.
That's because it was, I think it had, when we got one of the Owl Crate Juniors, it was one that they recommended, if you like the book that they sent.
Cool.
I think with the CC Rio's book, this was one of the recommended books, I believe so. So I'm excited about this one. So this is about Charlie Hernandez grew up listening to his grandmother telling him stories from Latino and Hispanic mythology.
Yeah. We're trying to get this video under 23 minutes.
We're not there.
We're at 19 minutes and
20-something seconds.
27.
So we are also this year going to really dig into Latino and Hispanic history. And so I can't wait to show you guys actually all the books I've gotten for that too. And that we already had anyways. But this year we're going to hopefully just take a dive into that.
Come on, let's
Okay.
hurry.
I have Seas Behind Trees. I believe this one was in a curriculum, and that's why I got it.
Seems pretty good.
The Way Past Winter.
Ooh,
Sounded
that looks
good.
so cool.
Yeah, it does.
that's
And it
fun.
has,
Ooh, a map?
yeah, and it just looks really good.
I love
It sounded
books.
good.
I love books with a map in the beginning.
Yeah, me too. Let's move more this way. Yeah, so this one looks good for the winter. We shall find out. I got
Come on,
Ashes
hurry.
because I do have the other two for this trilogy. And I don't think we're going to read them this year, but possibly next year. So, but because it was already there on Book Outlet, I picked it up to go with the other two.
Next, we have
The
the
Rainbow People. This one I don't know. Maybe it was on a curriculum or someone recommended it to me. But also another Lawrence Yep book.
Next, we have
I did get more Great Escape books. Oh my goodness, Great Escapes, Journey to Freedom, 1838.
and I think it's about Harriet Tubman.
Could be, or someone else. You never know.
No, that's Harriet Tubman.
Oh, maybe. We'll see. No, I believe the person's name is Eliza Harris.
Huh?
So something interesting to me, something different. The Color of My Words. This one looked good because it is about a 12-year-old Anna Rosa is a blossoming writer growing up in the Dominican Republic, a country where words are feared. So again, going with our Latino history there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get the next box.
Yeah, you can get it out. Quintessence. I missed the
get it
Al
out.
Crate Junior box that had this book, so I needed the book.
Huh? What?
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Quintessence by
Oh,
Just
that looks
Redmond.
so
It's supposed to-
good.
yeah, it looks really good. So I'm super excited about that one.
This box is heavy.
This is another one I missed the Al Crate Junior box for because we took a little pause on it because we needed to, and then now we're back on. The Girl and the Witch's Garden. It's a heavy box. Oh, goodness gracious, we may be here forever. So I'm excited to read this one because they always have the best books. Let's see, what's this one? The Land of Roar. I saw this one online. It
Ooh, that looks really
might
good.
have also been Al Crate Jr. where I saw it, and so yes.
Ooh.
I think he's gonna enjoy reading this one. The Land of Roar. And last one, Betty Before X. So here it is.
Betty Before X?
Yes. So it's going to take place in Detroit, 1945. 11-year-old Betty's house doesn't quite feel like home. So we'll come back with a review
Yeah, I'm
when
just
we
gonna
read this
relax
one.
on
Might
this
not be
thing.
this year, but I already purchased it. Now I'm going to let Jan move on
For
to
the
his box.
final box.
Final box. Believe it or not, we're 22 minutes in. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, well, I think we failed our mission. This is actually not much. So we might actually make it.
No.
No. We can't get past 23
Let's go.
and
Don't worry, just
6.
drop it. You're fine. Yep, we'll clean it in a minute. All right, last box.
Come on, we gotta do this.
Go. You got it. No, don't worry.
The words that build a nation, voices and
Of
of a
democracy.
democracy that have shaped America's history.
Yeah. So.
Gotta go fast. Gotta
I
go
learned
fast.
some American
fast,
history,
fast,
right?
fast.
So.
Ooh, this one looks
Okay.
good.
I knew you were.
The magic in changing your stars.
It sounds amazing. It has time travel in it. It sounds so good. I'm pretty sure it's going to be one of the first books we read this school year. I don't know why.
Next we have The Little Bird. Little Bird.
Yeah, this one sounded good, so I picked it up, and I think it looked like a really easy read for Jam. Go ahead.
Next we have Art is Life.
The Life of Artist Keith Haring. Sorry, guys, it's like Keith Haring. So again, for art studies. Exquisite. The poetry and life of Gwendolyn Brooks. So I've been wanting
We
this
failed.
one. It's okay. We made it to 24 minutes.
Now let's try. I need to make it less than 24 minutes.
Exquisite. It's been on my list, and so they had it, and so therefore I picked it up.
Next we have
Charles Darwin, Around the World Adventure. So when we study Charles Darwin, I have a few books, but I picked this one up because it looked really good. Not separado. It's not in Spanish, it's in English.
Separate
Separate is never.
equal.
Uh,
Pura Pepe honor book.
Yes, he's always looking for the Pura Belfre awards. He loves this. We studied her, and so now every time he sees a book that has it, he's excited.
We can't make it past 25.
It's okay, Jim. It's okay.
That's
to make it past 25
That's
minutes.
my quest.
He likes to make quests every day. So separate is never equal. Sylvia Mendez and her family's fight for desegregation. So I'm excited to read that one.
Soldier for
Equality.
Equality.
Jose de la Luz, Science and the Great War. Another
Next we
one.
have
Cézanne's Parrot. Probably pronounced his name wrong. You guys help me out with that one. Anywho, yeah, so another artist study for us.
Next we have a computer called Catherine.
Called Catherine. So we have a few books on Catherine already, but
come on, we gotta hurry. We gotta finish the quest.
It's okay. But I don't have this one, so I picked it up.
Next we have A Sweet Smell of Roses.
Sweet Smell of Roses.
We're almost done.
I don't remember why I picked this one up, but I remember
Our final one.
Hold on. Come on. It's okay. I really wanted to pick this one up.
The President Sang Amazing Grace.
A book about finding grace
Yay, I've
after
said it
unspeakable
before.
tragedy. So I think this is going to be a nice one.
It looks sad.
Yeah. So we will read this one. Probably for a history or something like that. But this is a good one on what's it called? On Obama singing Amazing Grace and why during that time of grieving. Okay, I think. Wait, are we finally finished? Let me double check everything here. Looks like it. Yep, I think, guys, Yep, you saw me get up and everything here. Yep.
Yep. And this has been another episode of Homeschool.
If you guys want to know any authors, because we didn't have enough time to name all the authors, I will do that. Just comment and I'll give you the author's name of any books. And those are all the new books we're adding to our library. So you can imagine how many books we will be getting rid of, right?
Yep.
And yeah, I think that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed all the new books that we're adding to our home library.
And that's a lot.
And it's a lot, but we do lend out our books quite a lot to other homeschooling families, teacher friends, all of that wonderfulness. And
hey, I'm gonna turn it off.
And yeah, so these are all the new books, and as you can see, a lot of them are now geared for older children, which is why there's not that many picture books. So that's why there's also so many. But we also do a lot of used book shopping, and I will also have some videos on that. All right, say bye.
Bye.